So this is how we're going to play the song Our God. You're going to want to get that flick of the full strum like I was doing just a moment ago. And after that, I'm just short strumming. I just call it short strumming because I'm only strumming the top 3 strings. And it's a softer strum as opposed to the... It's a nice opposites kind of a thing going on there. So that might be something you want to continue to practice before you get to changing the chords. Practice it with each chord. You go to the C add 9, and I'm muting that top E. I have my middle finger on the A string, but I have a wide finger anyway, so I can fret this string and it can touch the E string above it, so it mutes it. So, and then I go to the G. If you're having trouble with transitioning quickly enough, then just start working on going back and forth until you can do it at the speed of the tempo of the song. So the way that you would want to practice for this is take it in little chunks and just get this strumming pattern idea down. And then you can try it with the next chord like I said before. And I have a pretty aggressive strum there. Really hitting it pretty hard. And I let it ring on these bottom notes here while I'm still working the top ones gently. We could work with the main riff. So this is in the key of E minor or G because they share the same notes. For now, I'll just show you this full scale position down here, and then as you get familiar with that in your practices, like when you're doing the chromatic, you can also work on this scale here. The riff for the song is over here. Now, there's techniques that I'm using in there, but we'll get to those eventually. For now, you can work with as if you were about to do the chromatic down here, starting on the 7th fret. The one constant is you're going to be on the 7th fret the whole way with your pointer finger. So it's going to be fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 4, then 1, 3, 4, and again 1, 3, 4, and then 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. And so you get used to working that both going down and then coming back, just to get comfortable with that scale. E minor is very popular for guitarists in general. Work with these, but especially work with the snap of the wrist, getting that full strum, and then gently strumming the top 3.